Hi guys. Well, I have not lost my mind today. Kinda, yes I have, so. Slept good. Slept very well. Woke up at 10. Better than noon. Better than 11. I still can't continue to take my extra Klonopin at night to get to sleep. It's the only thing that's working, and I'm just completely pissed off, so screw it, I don't care anymore. So, alright, somebody mentioned a Ouija tour. A Ouija tour. So I've already done a Ouija tour, but since I have done that Ouija tour, it was last year, I have acquired, I'm up to 60 boards, 70, 65, 70, somewhere around there. So it's gonna take a while for this tour to go through this tour. So I'm gonna start out with my first favorite board that I always use. This is the board that was gifted to me 2 years ago, and it was gifted to me by one of my very good friends that I used to work with. I got a text message. I was at work. I went to the break room. I looked at my text messages. You know, the iPhones, they pop up. Well, I didn't have it to where, you know, it just said so-and-so iMessage, or, you know, we were all iPhones, so it was all iMessage. It just showed a picture of a Ouija. So I was like, oh, Jesus, God, I must have it. I saw it instantly, and then I opened my phone up and I read the text. And it's yours if you want it. This lady wants it out of her flea market. Weird things happen. So I went and picked this baby up in the Chinese restaurant parking lot. So very, very amazing board. 1960s. So a lot of you have this one. This is a 1960s. And I believe this is right after they started to do away with the wooden planchettes. So it is masonite. It is very, very, very sturdy. So this is my favorite board. This is the board that you guys will see me use all the time in my videos. It's very amazing condition. I love it. Again, masonite. And yeah, there was just nothing wrong with it. I mean, nothing. Nothing at all. And you can see it's a little bit, it's a little bit lighter. That's the actual color right there. It's more of a brownish. But yeah, it's perfect. I love this board. I love it. It was my first, besides when Santa Claus brought the board to me when I was 7 or 6 or whenever, however old I was. This is what they looked like. Only they came with wooden planchettes and not plastic. So this is my very, very, very best board I use for almost everything. It has a little wear on it. I mean, a little wear from my use. When I got it, perfect condition. Very smooth. You could tell that it's been used. It is by Parker Brothers, but it's still William Fold Parker Brothers. It's not Hasbro. So William Fold talking board set, registered Pat, mystifying Oracle. And yeah, I love it. I love it. So yes, that is my very first Ouija right here, and I love it. Here's the planchette that goes with it. This planchette did not come with an eye. It didn't come with the whatever, that piece that goes in the eye. So that was missing, but other than that, amazing. Amazing planchette. I've never had to replace the felt pads, ever. Perfect. So yeah, it's been a perfect board for me. So yes, this is very, very dear to me, very dear to my heart. And if you guys are wondering, no, nothing, sorry. Try this eye. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just say again. Nothing. You guys look through it. What do you see? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So this is one of my all-time favorite boards. I love it. It is seriously an all-time favorite. And they do get treated very, very well. So that's my all-time favorite. One of my all-time favorites. I say that about every single board I have. And yeah, I've switched. Cup. My big cup. So yeah, that was a gift. Just very amazing. Very amazing. When I got it, it had messages for the person that gifted it to me, which were really accurate. Very, very just awesome. I loved it. I thought it was an amazing gift. It did come with the box. The box is in mint condition. So, all of them have boxes, except for a few. Alright, which one do I want to show you guys next? Which one should I show you guys? Maybe this one? Alright, this one. So this one I never expected to ever get. So 1972, little story behind it. My dad was on a job site in a basement, and he happened to see a box that said Ouija. And he started up a conversation with the two ladies and told them that his son collected Ouijas and how much, do you want for the board? Nothing. She said, no, just get rid of it. It's really cool because the lady that actually used this board, it told her who she was going to marry she was in college, or high school, college, who she was going to marry and stay with for the rest of her life. And it told her exactly who, the word, name, full name, all of it, age, color, hair, all of it. So this one has even more sentiment to me, just because, it came from my dad. So this one does have your eyepiece with the needle. So it's in pretty good condition. I have never had to replace the felt pads on that one. So it's in perfect condition, except the little needle will fall out at times. It says Ouija, all that good stuff on it. Alright, so again, I'm not going to poke myself in the eye. Nope, nothing. So yeah, that's just the planchette for it, but this is another one that I love to use when I'm doing Ouija for you guys. So yeah, this is the 1972. Again, masonite. It has, let's see, it is a lot lighter in color. There's nothing different about it, except it's sturdier and it's in just better condition. I think it's a little bigger than the last one. The corners are still rounded. Very, very nice board. 1972. So yeah, a lot of people will say that your 1972 board is fake. No, it's not. I don't know why people say that. So yeah, just perfect board. My most favorite board. Well, my most sentimental board. So Parker Brothers, again, not Hasbro. Very nice, very smooth surface. Awesome back. So yeah, there's really no wear and tear on it. There was when I got it. You could see, just a little bit of wear and tear from where they did use it, but they never used it. Not too much. So yeah, it is Parker Brothers again. And all of my boards come from Salem, Massachusetts. So yes, there is this one. Ooh. So yeah, really, really love this one. It just has so much sentimental value for me. Lots of sentimental value. So that's Yeah, masonite. Very sturdy, very good. There's some chipping on the edge. Wear and tear, normal. Normal crap. All boards are gonna get it if you use them. Or if you have them on your walls and you sleep by them and you kick them off during the middle of the night. This is the one that, you know, happens to fall on me. And it's seriously like right here, away from my head. So I don't know. But, really weird little not coincidences, just strange, odd dreams, very lucid dreams with this board. Since my dad brought this home for me, I keep having, not a dream, well, yeah, it's a dream. So I have this dream that I'm dead, but I'm alive. My mom can see me, my dad can't, so I'm always there up in my apartment, looking this side, and I'm standing by my mom, telling her, use that board, the one that, Dad got for me, and then he'll be able to communicate with me. But I can never fully relay the message. She hears me, she sees me, she knows I'm there, but he can't. So it's just very strange, very strange. So it's a very, very strange dream that I keep having, that keeps reoccurring. A couple times, twice. It twice happened. So, yeah, nothing bad at all. I don't sage my boards when I get them. I mean, if I don't know for sure who it came from, I'll sage it. I mean, some people sage them. Some people put Karen Dahlman. She puts hers in the moonlight, full moon. Last night was a full moon. I had no clue. A little bit of earth on it. Sage it, smudge it. You can do all your stuff on it. You can sprinkle it with holy water, anything, just to kind of clear it. So, well, tip to clear your board. You can surround it with all kinds of crystals. You can even put Reiki into the board. And then when you're using it, you can actually use Reiki to help you connect for healing, Ouija healing. So all that good stuff. So yeah, that is very, very amazing. And yes, I have tried vaping, and I think vaping, real cigarettes kill you. Vaping makes me want to kill you. Just smoke a real cigarette. It's stupid. It's stupid. That's not vaping. So yeah, no, I don't vape, guys, sorry. I mean, I tried it once and it made me sick. And it made all of us sick. We all tried it. Been hypnotized. So yeah, these, nope. Not going anywhere. Alright, so, yeah, I do have quite a few boards. They're all very strategically fucking placed on my walls. They have got to be so much apart. They've got to be, I am very OCD. Fucking OCD. Once it kicks in, boom, okay. Well, if I see one Ouija that's wrong, and I'm trying not to see the Ouija that's wrong right now, because then I have to go back and fucking fix everything. All of them. All fucking boards, all over the fucking walls have to be fucking fixed. All of them. Or I will go nuts until everything is perfect again. So, so OCD, it's disgusting. So. Alright, my next board. Do you guys know a guy named Jesse? Pollock? I don't want to screw your last name up, Jesse, so I'm going to say Pollock. It sounds more... It just sounds better to me, personally. So yeah, Jesse Pollock, one amazing freaking artist. You can tell when you get his boards, when you order them. I don't know how much they are. They're very, very inexpensive. Very inexpensive compared to all these other people that make Ouijas and talking boards and spirit boards, and yes, they're all the same. Spirit board, talking board, angel board, all of them are the same. There's no difference. The difference is brand name, like Kleenex. So Ouija is owned by Hasbro now, which was owned by Parker Brothers, which was owned by whoever else came before. I know it, but I just Canard and Fold and all of that good stuff. But Jesse makes these amazing boards. I mean, he is keeping the Canard board look, design alive, and it's amazing. My board, what I've been told from Jesse, is special. It was my board. This board is a sister board to a board that was in a short film. Or was it a film? It was either a short film or a film. So this is the sister board that I'm going to show you guys. That came from, that Jesse made, which is seriously amazing. His work, you can feel it when you use the boards. It's just incredible. So I don't remember what movie it came from, or film, short film. But I did post it. It was posted. So, these are his Canard boards, keeping the lineage alive, keeping that all alive. And you can see it's very shiny. Very classic. I love the classiness of it. The trademark, Ouija registered. Goodbye. The pentagrams. We have the basic sun and moon, and a star with the moon. So very basic. The corners are amazing. Everything about these boards are just amazing. Look at the detail that he goes into. Look at the detail. I mean, seriously, that is so amazing. And then you have down here your goodbye. It's very shiny. And then Jesse put in there, made especially for Ryan. And yes, I love this board. It's one of my favorites. And I actually got this in 2015. So, autographed. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, this is the sister board to whichever film or short film that the other board was, because Jesse stopped doing this shellac, or whatever it's called, polyurethane, something like that, I think. So it's a sister board to, I'll find a link and I'll put it on my public page. The planchette, amazing. I mean, just amazing. Seriously amazing. The detail and the shine and just everything is perfect. It is so perfect. How perfect. So yes, this is one of my most prized ones. Most sentiments. I love this one. It works perfectly. It glides perfectly. It's amazing. Seriously amazing. And his boards are very reasonable. So, you guys should really check him out. If you go to my Wix website, he is featured at the very bottom of the page. You can click that picture of the board, Northwestern Curiosities, and get your own board too. So, let's see if this one has anything to do. Nope. Nope. Nothing. What do you guys see? Anything? Nope. So yeah. Some very different, there's a man that came along with this board. I don't know much about it. I don't know much about the story behind the guy behind the board. But, people have reported, somebody of, I think it was Jesse, your friend, was it? Maybe? people reported getting different signs, different messages from that guy, from somebody, through that board, through quite a few of the boards that were made, that were created. So I just thought it was really cool, very, very cool. So those are my three most boards that get used. Those are the ones that get the most use. The other ones, they get like the Mystic Tray, the Mystic Board, that does not get used much. I'm gonna preserve it and keep it just as safe as possible. You can barely see, I have the Ouija Queen behind me. I have behind the Ouija Queen, I have one of the William Fold, the big ones with the wooden planchette, which was a trade-off for a Tiffany bracelet. Very, very well worth it. So I will get into those another day. But yeah, this is Ouija Tour Part 1.0 revised. So 2.0? Should it be 2.0 or 1.0? I don't know. I'm going to say 1.0 because I feel like it. So yeah, everything has seriously, I have gathered lots of Ouija everything. Ouija pendants, Ouija jewelry. You guys are seriously amazing people. I just got my sis sent me a Ouija shot glass. So I'll get into this actually glows in the dark too. It's really cool. I don't drink, so I can't drink. So very, very nice. So I'm sure you could put like a tea candle in there, make it look all nice and stuff. Some sake. Drink the spirits with the spirits. So yeah, just all kinds of Ouija paraphernalia, Ouija memorabilia. So yeah, it just kind of makes me sad that everything is licensed by Hasbro now. If you guys can see. Licensed by Hasbro at the very top. So yeah, but I love this. I love this. So, and you guys have seen my Ouija mug. Karen Dahlman, thank you. I love that. So yeah, there's a whole world outside of just collecting the boards themselves. You have the memorabilia. You have everything from t-shirts to posters and all these amazing people, artists everywhere making Ouija boards, recreating the original designs and keeping that old vibe going on. It's very cool. Very cool. And I just love my Ouijas. It's better than meth. A lot better than meth. And that's true. Very true. But yeah, that's my Ouijas. 3 of them for right now. So maybe I should do another one. No, I'll save them. I think I'll save them all for later. Definitely for later. But I love collecting them. I love keeping them in mint condition. I take very good care of my boards. Let's see. I think I have one coming from the UK. Never had a board from the UK. I would love a Waddington. I would love a Waddington board. That's going to be hard to get my hands on. Very hard. So, yeah. It's fun though. I keep them clean after every session and before every session. I literally wipe the board off, so I'm starting fresh in what I use. Very simple. Cleaning cloth. Just wipe it clean. And you can see that it has been used quite a bit. Quite a bit for the boards. And this is just from the one that I always use. Actually, it's from these 3 boards. So, But yeah, these work amazing. I don't know what they are. You can get them, I don't know, the dollar store. Like their chamois things or whatever. So you can get those at the dollar store to keep your Ouijas all nice and pretty and pristine. Yeah, and then I've been thinking about like taking, I don't know, the wood, you know, the wooden planchette. I know you guys can see it up here somewhere. That one. Really thought about putting it in a plastic bag just to kind of preserve the wood and everything. But I don't know. So, it's fun. It's fun to collect. They're beautiful. Each one has a different, I mean, they can all look the same. All the boards. I mean, I'm sure you can't tell the difference between my 1960s board and my 1972 board. If I held them back. What is going on? Norton Security has encountered an error. I don't want this shit. Sorry, guys. So yes, what was I saying? Oh, they're just beautiful. They're beautiful pieces. They're artwork. It's all artwork. It's gorgeous. A lot of people ask, for instance, what's up with the sun and the moon? What's up with the sun and the moon? Duality. Feminine, moon. Masculine, the sun. Usually, Karen, I know Karen, her group of spirits, which are ethereal spirits, they come in through the moon, do I want to say? Is it the moon they come in through this part of the board? See, my grandma, she comes in right here. Right in between Ouija and the alphabet. So she comes in right here. Or usually she'll come in down here. It doesn't matter where. But, and then a lot of people notice my planchette's going to the sun. Usually means that they're smiling. It can be a sign of they're smiling at you. So, now the bottom, decoration. That is pure decoration. I don't know what it means. It's just to give more ambiance to the game. The board, it's not a game. So, when it goes to the moon, the sun, it's not a bad thing at all. It's not a bad sign. If it goes in figure eights, it's not a bad sign. If it counts through the numbers, it's not a bad sign. If it goes through the alphabet backwards, it's not a bad sign. If it goes through the four corners, it's not a bad sign. It's not a bad sign at all. So, but this is not a video on Ouija stations. So yeah, I don't honestly know. I just think that they're spirits. You know, trying to just give, you know, it just gives it that much more of cool look and ambiance to the board. So yeah. So yeah, there's my boards, my three main boards, my three main ones. So hopefully everybody likes them. I know you guys have seen those before. The newer ones will be coming, so I just really want to get the stories behind each board. Just really, you know, I just want to get the good story out there because I love my boards, especially Jesse's. It just works right. It really does. So, yeah, for Jesse's board, you can go to mywix.com, Mr. Ouija. Scroll all the way down to the bottom where you see the counter. Shows you how many people have come onto my page. I didn't know my... What's that fucking app called? Instagram. Did not know my Instagram was connected with my Wix page. Everything evidently is connected with my Wix page. So if I post something on my Wix page, it goes everywhere, which is strange. So I'm sure you guys have seen bits and pieces, but if you scroll all the way down on the Wix page, you'll see Jesse, his link to his store, his boards. So they're all custom made. Very, very well worth it. Very inexpensive. So it's very, very cool. It's very amazing. what these people do. Very inexpensive too, so just little tips to where you can get them. eBay. Also eBay. I don't care if it's $5 and you have that same board. It's from the 1960s, get it. Get it. I don't care. It will sell again for even more. So, you can also go to the Talking Board Historical Society.org, tbhs.org. Rubber Merch is the chairman. Love you, Merch. He gives a history of where each board came from. You can find if your board is on there. You can get a little bit of insight, history into your board, the background of the board. If it's a fake, if you think, if maybe you got a fake. Sadly, people do make fakes, just like they do with, the knockoffs of Louis Vuitton, Prada, Gucci, Chanel. So yeah, watch out for the fakes. Watch out for the fakes. But yeah, just make sure you watch out for the fakes. So yeah, there's so many groups. There's one big group that has like thousands of members, and that is the Ouija collectors or something like that on Facebook. You have to I don't remember. I'm sure you can join. I think you have to have at least 10 boards, and you can't be, you can't go in there and just be disrespectful. And it's a very close knit society of people, like-minded people, that can, talk and speak to each other. Even if some of us don't believe or use the board that way, we all get along. It's a great, great community, and very welcoming, very warm. So yeah, Rubber Merch is the brains behind it, Allison Ruff. I don't know who else. Gene Orlando, I don't know if you're a part of that. I haven't checked. I haven't been on there for quite a while. I always try to pop in and just say hi. When I do readings at the end of the night for you guys, and I say Ouija family, so I'll sit here with my cards, and I will just sit here and I will think to myself, I need some insight into the energy of the day for the Ouija family and the horror family. So, when I say the Ouija family and the horror family, my subconscious mind gets triggered, and I start seeing and hearing names. So I see, Allison. I see, Allison. I'm always reading for you guys and posting it on my public page too now. And it's just very, very, it's very cool. It's very cool. So I'm always trying to, incorporate everybody into what I'm doing, not just the horror community or the Ouija community. Everybody. So, and it's just amazing. It's really amazing. From that, that group, it's amazing. I have made so many good friends, so many people that are just old souls, and it's really incredible. So, I suggest that you check those out. Ouija books, I don't do Ouija book. Well, yeah, I do. Karen Dahlman, Spirits of Ouija, 4 Decades of Communications. Karen Dahlman, the Spirit of Alchemy, and the Spirit of Creativity, Embodying Your Soul's Passion. Marla Martinson, The Buddha Made Me Do It. She has tons more books. I think they both have more books coming out. The Zozo Phenomenon. All of those books. Just a good read. Very good reads. So, and literally, the 4 Decades of Communication, Spirits of Ouija is like a how-to. Literally, how to have your best session ever. And ever since I got that book, it changed my life. Changed my outlook on the Ouija. And I have been getting positive information, messages, Ouija healing, animal communications, extraterrestrial communications. I have not talked to a plant yet. Not yet. But I will. I will be talking to a plant very soon. Actually, I don't want to, because I don't want it to come and ask me, why did you let me die? Because I overwatered you? That's why. Yeah, I killed an aloe plant, and that's the hardest plant to kill. But I did. Yeah, I did that. So, I'll never have an aloe plant again. So, what else? Do I have any Ouija jewelry on that I can show you guys? No, I don't. But I have Ouija boards just everywhere, so. Alright, guys. Tomorrow I will do the Ouija tour again. So my battery in my laptop is completely gone. It's dead. So I have to keep it plugged in, sadly. So I can't really move you guys with me. Or I would be doing I would be turning the camera and, doing commentary on each and every single board right now. But that would take me a couple of hours. So, yeah, just the laptop is taking a big shit on me. So, I have got to keep it where it is. So I can do my videos, and so I can talk to you guys and see you guys. So, alright. So, Ouija Tour 1.0, 2.0. Yeah, because I already did the first one, the second one now, 2.0. We're going in, so 2.0, second, better. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed a little Ouija tour. Check out Robert Murch public page. He's got so many boards. I'm so jealous. Yes, I am. I'm actually jealous. I want to go venture. I want to see your boards. I would love to see your boards. I would love to Ouija with you. Gosh. That would be amazing. That'd be swell. A 1920s dinner party. Ouija dinner party. Very sophisticated and very pretentious and just fun. Fun. Very old school. I just think that would be incredibly awesome. So, alright guys, I'm done talking. So, I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay safe. And I love you all. Am I doing that right? Somebody said the open heart was over. Whoever said that, fuck you. It is not. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2 of Ouija 2.0 tour. Alright guys, I love you all and thank you for watching.